Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the morning tea with Lady. Yes. Good morning. Oh, you excited that you know I clap your hands? You excited that you know I clap your hands? You excited that you know that you ain't the way to show? You excited that you know I clap your hands? They excited.
Not that excited.
They not excited.
They lit in here.
Because I'm clapping my hands. Yes. Well, today the cup is fulling over. Yes, we got a lot of tea today. Yes. Why is Thursdays always so amped?
Yeah.
Because it's
It
close
seems
to
like
Friday.
Thursday is
It's
always
Friday
so
Eve.
amped. Yeah.
Friday Eve.
Oh, okay,
Friday
yeah,
Eve.
it's amped in here.
Okay.
So let me introduce the tea party in the building. Yes, okay, here we go. Let's start over here with D from the block.
Yeah.
D is here. He keep creeping out.
Mm-hmm.
He keep creeping out. I got shit to do with the probational officer. Nothing at all. He keep creeping out. Okay? As soon as that VCR go off, you run. All right? Yes. We got Tony T in the building.
Man, what did damn do, man? Y'all
Yes.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. We got the ridiculous Ron in the building. Yeah. AKA constipation. And we got Miami Mills in the building. Yes. Okay. The tea party is here. Yeah. So we got an exciting show. Yes, we got an exciting show, and I'm glad that y'all are joining us today. Yes, we have an exciting show. Okay, let's get ready to do Michael Vick. Y'all know Michael Vick.
Yes, we know.
Yes.
Michael Vick.
His dad has been arrested.
Mm.
On heroin distribution.
Ooh.
Distribution.
Distribution.
Nah.
You know I can't talk. Hey, a dish.
Ditch the building.
Been arrested on a heroin dish. So anyway, and money laundering.
Ooh.
Why is they doing that? Don't he got money?
Nah, I guess not.
Nah, that don't mean that you don't have money. That means you taking dirty money and putting
You
it with
flipping
clean
it.
money to hide it. Yeah.
Oh,
That
you're
don't
taking
mean-
dirty money
Or
and
you
making it
taking
clean.
somebody else's money and putting it into your account.
I think his family is just outlaws. No, for real. Because Michael Vick was arrested on dog fighting and shit. Why they doing that?
And running from the feds and some more shit though.
That's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Mm.
Well, he got arrested with about 11 people. It was a sting operation.
Oh, he had a fucking
Conspiracy.
They had an operation going
damn.
on. It was like the Carter building in New Jack City.
Oh yeah, he gonna hold that.
Yes, it's a lot going on. Okay, so y'all know we lost the hip hop legend, Prodigy.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Okay, yes, rest in peace to Prodigy. They don't know the cause of his death yet. Okay, but they are expecting the BET Awards to do a major tribute to him,
As they should.
like something explosive. But I'm not gonna lie, I love black entertainment television, but sometimes they fuck up.
They
A
do.
lot.
BET
Yeah.
fuck up a lot.
They do.
Because they try
Sometimes-
too hard.
They not the
Yeah.
same as they used to be.
They try
I'm
too
telling
hard.
BET fucks up a lot.
you.
I don't know why, and sometimes I be thinking they be having South of the Border. South of the Border motherfucking fireworks. With MTV, they be having that New Year's Eve shit.
Yeah,
They do-
yeah.
I don't know. But they are expecting them to do an outstanding tribute to Prodigy. They don't know the cause of his death yet, but we'll just be sitting here waiting on it. Okay, Warner Brothers.
Okay.
They got a movie in the making. And guess what the movie is about?
What?
Mike Brown.
Wow. Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Did they clear with the
And it's
family?
based off, yes, his
Cool.
mother.
Cool.
She's a dumb motherfucker. I
Yes.
don't
Why
understand.
is she a dumb motherfucker? Why
'Cause
is she
she's
a
out
dumb
for money.
motherfucker? If this is an opportunity that she want to share her son's story, why is she a dumb motherfucker?
What is she sharing? Everybody knows about that situation. She's capitalizing off her son's death. That's wrong.
You have a point. I just had to push it out of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's I see.
That's crazy.
Well, maybe she just want to talk about police brutality.
Then you could have did
Yeah,
that
maybe
on
she
Lifetime or
understand
some shit,
You-
or
I
one of them
mean,
little regular jumps.
She, I mean, let her do what she gonna do, but it's plenty of ways to make awareness, and you don't even need awareness in
A podcast.
Everybody out of the country know that we getting our ass slaughtered in the United States
Right.
by police, so that's crazy.
Right. I understand what
I
you're
don't know.
saying.
Yeah.
Well, they're looking to have a movie, they looking to have a movie. So good luck with that. Okay, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West is looking to have their number 3 baby.
Damn.
Yes, but she's not pregnant. She's looking for a surrogate.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Because
I heard.
every time she get pregnant, she have complications.
Yeah.
And the doctor told her if she try to have another baby, there's a chance she might die.
And she want one anyway.
And she want one anyway, so they're gonna have a surrogate.
Adopt.
They don't want to adopt.
Every time Jay-Z and them do something,
That's what I said,
So they
bitch.
trying to one up.
Yeah, what makes y'all think this got something to do with Jay?
It got something
to do with Jay.
Competition.
It don't got nothing to do with Jay.
It's competition, baby.
He's trying to get.
Jay got 3. He won 3.
He's trying to give.
No, I'm not believing that. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm not believing that. No. So look. So the couple, they're using this agency to find the perfect match, and they have reportedly agreed to pay the following: $45,000 in 10 to no $45,000 in 10. Then it says 4,500 monthly installments, whatever that means. I don't know. The surrogate gets up to $5,000 for each additional kid.
Damn.
What?
If they was to have like 2 kids,
that's the pricing that they.
yeah,
do.
that's the pricing that they have. And I don't know what the fuck
That ain't no
is.
money.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That ain't no money to be bringing you
Each
a
month?
whole human life. No,
Oh, if the
5,000
surrogate
each of a
loses-
kid.
If the surrogate loses any organs, she gets $4,000. Kanye and Kim are required. Kanye and Kim are required to make a deposit of $68,850 with the agency.
And the agency getting a cut out of that.
I wish I want stir.
So what she's looking for? Someone just to carry that baby?
Yep, that's it.
Call me now. Yes, call me now.
A human
I can't
bassinet.
carry a baby, but I'll carry some jelly babies. Call me now.
A human bassinet like shit.
But anyway, so it's been reported that Jay-Z and Beyonce, their twins, was born premature.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they hospitalized.
I heard she built the hospital at her fucking house.
Yeah,
Work.
she got a big ass mansion.
They said she booted
It's
people
big
off the
as shit.
floor at the hospital.
It's big as
You
shit.
said she made a hospital at her home.
Yeah, and then she made a part of the hospital just for her kids.
Jesus.
But
I mean,
the
a part of her house just for her kids.
she kicked people off the floor at the hospital that she was at. She got the whole floor. She made them evacuate the floor.
Yes,
Wow.
my prayers go out to them babies. I hope Beyonce is okay though,
Yeah, I do too.
because that could be devastating. Because y'all know she had a miscarriage before.
Nah, they,
Damn.
Yeah, she had a miscarriage
I know
before.
that
Before
either.
Blue.
I ain't even
Oh,
know that
wow.
shit.
Mhm.
On stage
She
dancing,
had a
man.
miscarriage before. Well, you know, the doctors say it's healthy that you move around and be active while you're pregnant.
Damn. Baby dizzy and shit. And
Some people don't know what the fuck to say. That's why they here. Okay, tell me are y'all here with this. Tell me are y'all here for this. The Rough Riders reunion tour.
Facts.
Facts.
I fucks
That's
with that.
Eve.
Only if DMX is on the tour.
Yes.
If only
Yes.
if DMX. I'm
No,
talking about
time out.
every
The
day.
clean DMX or the
No,
DMX
every
lately?
day. I like the hot DMX too.
I love
That's the old dog that's in your neighbor yard.
I want him to get better, but you know, I like the hot DMX too.
I agree.
That's the old dog in your neighbor yard that be barking and growling all the time.
they
It'll bite your
had
ass,
a
though.
squad though.
Yeah, they had a nice squad.
Unstoppable one too.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
was lit.
Swiss
I'm here
Beats
for
was
it.
with them.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
The
Swiss
lock.
Beats
He
was
gotta
with
have
them,
drag
yep.
on.
The Locks, even Fat Joe.
What?
Yep, they said Fat Joe. He's
He
gonna
gon-
be on the tour.
Yeah, he gonna be on the
Sweet.
tour, yeah.
Yeah.
Swiss.
Okay, so it's
Hey,
looking
me
to
and my
kick off
niggas
on
was there.
September the 7th in Miami, Florida.
Thank
Oh,
you.
The Liddy
Mhm.
City.
Yes, let me see if it's coming to DC.
I'm sure they gotta come to DC.
No, it's coming to Baltimore September the 21st.
No, they curry DC.
Nah, they coming to DC.
Niggas gonna have to take that ride.
Baltimore's
Smaller
like
venues.
DC. Yeah,
We got
smaller
small
venues.
venues too.
Okay, yes. Okay, so
Constitution
Cedric the
Hall.
Entertainer is suing the gas company.
What?
Yeah. He said the gas company had a leak in his house and it's making his family sick.
Yeah,
Oh, you could definitely do so.
and they
Mhm.
could die from that.
Especially
shit.
if you
Yeah,
got
they
proof.
can
Get that
die.
shit. Mhm.
They can fucking die.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, he should sue them. Yes, he should fucking sue them.
They give me some.
So, all this gas leaking in their house. He said it's about 100,000 tons of natural gas leaking in his house.
Oh yeah.
Man, they supposed to been dead.
They must got a strong immune system.
Yes, they do.
Or all the windows open in their house. You
Well,
know,
that
your
shit
grandma
be in the
used to say-
basement where they don't go
Your
in.
grandma used to say, "Open the windows. I smell gas."
Big ass house.
Blow that shit
So
out. the house.
y'all know the guy, I forgot his name, but I heard this story on the way to the radio station. Y'all know the guy that I said that was messing with Bobby Christina?
Yeah.
What's his name again? Y'all
Oh,
forgot his name?
The boyfriend.
The boyfriend.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, y'all know when we was talking about him and he beat up his, his now girlfriend and she got a restraining order. So you were right, Tony. Now they're reopening the case of Bobby Christina being killed.
I told you.
And they're trying to point the fingers at him.
When you go to court and your shit be getting no paper,
His name is
your
Nick
shit be
Gordon.
getting no paper. Niggas be like, it's no paper. No, catch another charge like that, they gonna open that shit back up.
Yeah.
That's what that mean.
Yeah. I say, wow, that's fucked up. But yeah, okay, so those are my stories for today, and that's my T. So Tony T, what do you have for us? Give it to us now.
A 20-year-old man stabbed to death after threesome gone wrong.
Hold on, what? Come on.
Guess they hems must have touched or something. I'm about to read it to y'all. 20-year-old man was died in result of stab wounds in the chest and back after participating in a threesome with the unidentified woman and a 21-year-old dude named Jack earlier in that day. The attack came after one of the participants began filming the escapade.
Oh, so he got mad when they started filming it, so they stabbed him up.
Yeah, I guess so. Then they say it's something out of a horror movie. The stunned resident in the building said it's a horrible nightmare. Basically, they questioned somebody that wasn't a suspect in the slaying, just a neighbor or whatever. But detectives say they questioning the man at the 72nd precinct earlier Tuesday. Sources said the menage a trois occurred in the Dorothy's apartment complex and became violent when the guy started filming without the woman's consent.
So the guy stabbed him or the girl?
Go down because it's a big ass article. Oh yeah, basically the dude stabbed him.
Okay.
And
he supposedly, he said, "Put that camera down, chop, chop."
Yeah, the aggressor told him
right into Chucky.
The aggressor told him, "Nigga, you fucked up filming my girlfriend."
No, he fucked up by girlfriend. Yeah, he fucked up by him having the threesome. Yes. Give us your theme on.
That's why niggas don't agree with threesomes.
First of all, I hope the ladies appreciate the 3 buttons being on button today.
Actually, it's fucking with my stomach. It's fucking with my stomach.
Racist woman pops off in the walk-in clinic, demanding to see a white doctor for her son. So this crazy ass Canadian lady goes into the hospital and says, "I don't want no black, brown teeth people."
What the fuck?
I don't want no black, brown teeth people looking after my son in this hospital. Y'all don't have no white doctors. She was up so for 4 hours. She went on with that rant talking about she wanted a white doctor and claimed she wasn't racist. And after the people said she was unbelievable and ridiculous, they asked her. Well, after they end up treating her son to leave the hospital. So that just goes to show you, man, how ignorant people is, man. Like they don't even want the doctors that's at the hospital to treat their kids when they real sick, man.
White doctors lose lives every day.
Every day.
Anyone could lose a fucking life.
I say nothing about it.
What's your tea for today, Miami?
So, couple in the UK is looking for a nanny. Okay?
Okay.
So catch this. They put out an ad. They say, hey, I have a 5-year-old, 7-year-old. We live in a lovely, spacious, historic property with beautiful and spectacular views.
Right.
We're willing to pay around about $63,000
a year.
Okay.
And give you 28 days off.
Oh, okay.
That's a good job.
That's a good job.
But the house is haunted, bitch. The house is fucking haunted.
Oh,
you know that.
Bitch, you better be babysitting
The
ghosts.
house is haunted. They said they have lost 5 nannies. And the nannies that told them that it was haunted, and they keep hearing things and waking up to supernatural incidents. They said they wake up, the
ghost father
at the fucking door.
The ghost
Get the fuck out.
They wake up, the ghost rubbing on their titties and shit.
Get the fuck out.
Is it a creep ghost?
Baby, who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Cause we have to take the job. At $68,000, thank you.
Is the ghost following them or
I'm
not?
gonna tell the ghost to wash the kids. I'll be back. Thank you. Fuck that. Watch the kids. I'll be back.
You fuck with the ghost that hard?
Fuck with the ghost that hard with that 68,000. I free 68,000. I'll be back. Yeah, tell the ghost to wash the kids.
Oh my God, that is some funny
Yeah.
shit.
Yes.
So let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all believe in ghosts?
I do.
Y'all believe in ghosts?
I don't.
I don't believe that they come to harm people, but I do believe in like friendly supernatural beings though.
But they said 2,000 people messaged for potential nannies.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, no bullshit.
So they must not believe it, though.
That's all people that's trying to call bluff on the house stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Oh, I
somebody
believe
just
in
say,
the
I took
Holy
the job.
Ghost. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know about the ghost.
Yeah.
I believe that spirits could come back though.
Everybody's interested to know what kind of flower that is. On your
Ain't nobody asked that but you. Ain't nobody want to know about that but you. Okay?
This nigga
Okay,
is
you talking about this flower on my fucking shirt, but everybody is interested to know what kind of grass is that on your chest. What kind of grass is that? Okay, need a lawnmower? Seriously, don't fuck with me, bro. Okay? Okay, back to the regular show. Okay, so y'all, we have a guest today.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a beautiful guest today.
Yeah.
Yes, okay? She is a DMV blogger. So she started her blog, okay? And I'm here to support her because she's really, really a nice girl and she's really, really a good friend that I will call a good friend. Okay? Now, she's none other. Woo! She had the name after the weather. Yes! Okay.
Yes, she had a name after the weather.
And it ain't rain. It's Stormy! Yes! Come on out to the tea party!
Yeah!
Look at Stormy! Oh, look how beautiful Stormy is! Yes! Okay, Stormy.
Come on, come on.
Oh, look at Stormy. Stormy is so beautiful.
First time on the interview.
Oh, it is? Okay. Move that microphone out the way and get it close. I mean, move the microphone close to you and put the headphones on, Stormy.
Okay, there you go.
Okay? Woo! Look at Stormy. Them melons are pointing out. Them melons are. Then I got a story to tell before I get into this interview.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nigga,
I got a story to tell. I'm not gonna put you on blast, Stormy. So I got a story to tell before I get into this interview. So one day we was here at the tea party, and the show was over, and I got on my phone on Instagram, and I started looking through the people that I follow on Instagram, and Stormy page came up.
Thank
And
you.
I stopped and I said, "Oh, look at Stormy. She's so beautiful." Then Ron looked over my shoulder and said, "Who's that?" "Oh, yeah, she's really beautiful." I said, "Yeah, she just started her blog." He said, "Please get her on the show."
Yes, he is.
I said, "For what, Ron?" I said, "For what?" He said, "Man, get her on the show." So I said,
Thank
"I'm
you.
gonna get her on the show one day."
Everything
Okay.
looks get you in the door sometime.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So, Stormy, I
Ron
said,
took the door at the hinges.
I'm gonna get you on the show one day. The day passed, the next day passed, the next day passed. Ron kept saying, "Hey, what's Stormy Instagram page?"
Ron trying to follow.
For all the wrong reasons, Stormy. But anyway, Stormy, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We
I'm so
appreciate you
excited.
so much.
I appreciate you.
So you starting your blog,
Yes.
and what's your blog about?
It's about my life, pretty much.
Okay.
So it's basically a lifestyle blog that I'm putting out there to gradually open up because
Mhm.
I tend to be very personal. But I want to inspire people and share my story, have a lot to talk about. I've
Right.
been through a lot. I've been missing a little bit. Everybody wondering where I've been, what I've been doing, So I just want to inspire people.
Right.
And I feel like I've been quiet and I have a story to tell, so why not tell it?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. People
So
want to
you-
hear from me, so.
So let's talk about relationships.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Let's
Now
do
recently,
that.
okay, so you was in a relationship for a long
Yes,
time.
child.
For how long?
About 6 years.
6
Mhm.
years?
Mhm.
About 6 years. Okay, so that's the longest relationship you ever been in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you was in a relationship for about 6 years. And this relationship that you was in, everybody thought it was gonna last forever.
Yes.
Because y'all
child.
had such a good chemistry.
We do. It was like best friends.
Okay, what happened? What went
Ooh,
wrong?
Let me spill the tea, child.
Oh, shit, man. Get the bus.
What
Get
went wrong?
the bus.
Typical story. Like he was having an affair with a coworker, and I found out about it.
Oh.
Dirty dog.
But the way I found out about it was crazy. Like I literally called his phone, and his phone picked up, and
And
he
he
was
did-
like literally at the house because I had just got a house or whatever.
At your house.
Yes, Charles. The game.
Oh
I know.
my.
I remember I couldn't even talk about this without boohooing. But it's okay. It was a learning experience. I'm not here to like bash him. We was young. We was engaged for 2 years. We was engaged like 23 years old, 22. We was just like best friends. Like I'm sure he learned a lot. He actually still with the girl that had a child.
Jeez.
Crazy, right? It's a whole gag. But you know what I'm saying? The God in me, I wish him the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happier. I learned so much. Like, can I curse?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be.
All morning tea with Lonnie B, bitch, motherfucker, asshole, make your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's told me to be a strong bitch. I was sort of like weak. Like,
right.
Y'all probably saw me as this powerful girl. She comes to the balls. She's walking down. She's getting her attention. She's getting trophies. She's a legend now. Like, powerful. Like, that was my way of stepping out then. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm focusing another way. Like, I'm actually going to have my own voice, communicate with people, connect with people. I wasn't doing that. People just knew me for she's a model. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what she does. But I mean, my close friends know I have personality and stuff.
Right.
I just feel like I have more to offer than just my general talents. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a genuine good person, and I want to share that. And I want to like touch people and find out what's good about other people. It's not always all about me. That relationship taught me that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always all about me. When you're in a relationship, it's always like you and your boo in this one little bubble. Like, stepping out of that relationship made me step into life. Like, I got back into things that I was into in high school, like writing. You know what I'm saying? I definitely should have went to college. The bitch was distracted. No shade. Love is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for love, team love, but when you're a young woman, you gotta focus on your shit, on your craft, on your talent, and you gotta tune into that. Sometimes being in a relationship, it can really distract you and throw you off. It can motivate you too. Some good people out there that stick by their boo all the way through and ride them out. So don't think I'm saying that. But
motivate you.
It's you gotta know it and you gotta call it quick. You gotta know the difference. And when you're young, it's hard to tell because you be having fun.
Okay, so
I ran into Stormy. How many? It was not too long ago.
Not too long ago,
we just I just ran into her. We just had cocktails at L'Oreal.
Shout out to my best friend. Love you.
Yes.
My bad, man.
So
damn,
so
G.
let me ask
back because he didn't have cocktails with Stormy.
Leave Stormy alone. She's focused.
Thank you.
Okay. So look, Stormy. So when you found out that it was another woman at your house,
I was.
What did you do?
Shout out to my manager. She was like, "Go, girl, go ahead, clock out, get there. I'll clock you out. Just go."
Shit.
Tried to get there, but you know the craziness in me. I was calling on the way, so he had already got gone. Him and a girl. So that's that.
Yeah, but
Wow.
you,
So you
ain't supposed to call.
You fucked up the happy ending.
You're not supposed to motherfucker.
You fucked up the happy ending.
I know.
You supposed to kept the phone on the whole
I
time.
been locked up. Then it would have been, you know,
Right,
I would have spent
cool.
all this time in jail instead of out here growing and learning.
Right.
I probably would have went to jail.
Facts.
right. So after that, after he got out the house and they got ghosts, did he
never
call
spent
you?
another night together again.
He never called you again?
Yeah, we had met up a couple times and talked, and we tried to be friends, and it didn't work out. And then some other stuff happened that really messed it up. So
Like
we
what?
Just wasn't even. It's too much. I don't even want to swear that.
Okay.
So some personal friends got into our business. It
That's
was
always
yes.
always fucks it up.
It was just really some spiteful, messy stuff that happened.
Right.
And told him some stuff that happened even after we broke up and he couldn't take it. So then he was
Right.
like, I can't even be your friend because you moved on and did this. But yeah, while I knew you was cheating,
Right.
I started reaching out to all my old boos like, it ain't working out. You know, girls panic. You know, this is when he wasn't sleeping in the house no more though. That kind of thing. And,
Right.
you know, that tea got spilled and, you know, men can't take certain things away when
Hello, say it again.
He was mad a nigga hit that jump.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
So it was bad. Then he
Right.
couldn't take it because he felt like, oh my God.
Well, he shouldn't be mad if he was being
Cat and
disrespectful.
ball ass.
Yeah.
He did it first.
Yeah, he did it first. But you know, the major disrespect of this whole thing is he
The
had
house.
somebody, at the house.
That I had just worked my ass
So
off for.
for.
And still working my ass off for because
Right.
now I got to do that as a single woman.
Hey, bro, that means
I
you gotta
went
get
into
your
that
ass blowed up,
engaged
bro.
thinking
When you
I'm
brought
going
somebody in the house.
So that
Exactly.
whole
Yeah.
burden has now been like falling, you know, on me. But I don't care. Like I wouldn't trade that shit for nothing in the world. Like,
Right.
I love my house. I walk in there every day, fresh flowers on the table, man.
Right.
Fucking, I'm cooking
I see it
my
on
meals,
Instagram. I
okay?
see it.
Like,
I see it.
It's real life. I got
Right.
my office in there. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be a baby room, but it's okay. Maybe later. Right now, it's the office. God had a plan for me.
Right.
Facts.
Simple as
Facts.
that.
Can I ask you a
Fact.
question? So what
Very
gave
happy
what
about
gave you the strength or the mind state to still go see that man and try to link up and be friends after he did that to you?
You got to understand, I was with him for 6 years. So for a while, that was like my best friend.
All
That was
you
my
knew.
person. Yeah, it was like all I knew. So We had stuff at the house. You
Right.
know, I'm low key worried. Like, where the fuck you gonna live now?
Right.
You know, it's bad. You know, it was
The
kinda-
love for
it
you,
really-
even though you was
yeah,
hurt, the love
like,
you still
I
had
guess
for
I'm
him.
just out of
Mhm.
a good person.
Right.
I guess. You know, I even didn't even want him to be mad at me after he found out about people I was dealing
Right.
with after. Like, it
Right.
was bad. But I don't know. I guess just God, I found the strength. And I kind of lost everyone that was close to me at the same time, except for my best friend Aquila. But we were kind of distant at that time too. But I've known her since 6th grade. I can always reach out to her.
Right.
I could show up at her doorstep after not talking to her for 2 years, and she will open it. Write it
Right.
out in my mind. But my other close friends that I was seeing on an everyday basis, you know, leaving from work with me, taking them home every day. I lost those friends around the same time because of that whole messy situation. So I think God removed everybody out of my life so that I could focus on him.
He did.
I was not focused on
Yeah.
him. Once I got focused on him, everything else started to fall into place.
Right.
I still miss, you know what I'm saying, having like good friendships. I still have good friendships. Like
Right.
David. Shout out to David. I love you. Been his friend for like since 2007, I think, since we Models Inc. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's life just taught me that it is what it is. What's for you gonna be for you.
Right.
Can't nobody take it from you. Can't nobody give it to you. What's for you is for you, and you're gonna get it regardless.
I know that's right.
So are you dating now?
I'm dating.
Right.
You asked me it's the longest
Yeah, you
relationship I've
talking
ever
right.
been in.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
It's the longest relationship I've ever
She's
been in. It's
dating.
funny. Oh,
everybody's dating.
like my first boyfriend, like literally a childhood boyfriend, like just kind of came back into my life. So we're cool. I'm not sexually active, but I'm dating.
Right.
That's where I'm at with it.
She's
That's how I'm
dating
at.
Ron.
Everybody's dating. She should. She's a very beautiful woman. She should be
But that's
dating.
crazy though, because going from being in a relationship to dating is crazy.
Oh, I
People
know.
are not set up the way I thought it was set up.
Baby,
Like, I
hello.
be having to tune my 90s love songs on and just get back into reality because I feel like I was in a fucking Love and Hip Hop show where my relationship ended.
Right.
I can't, and other people be going through the same shit. It's not
Right.
just me.
Like
you're
And
wasting
that's another
time.
thing. Like,
Right.
it's crazy. Like,
Right.
people not loyal. It's hard to find,
You
like,
think it's hard to find because you looking for somebody that's like him?
nah.
You don't think so? Because I
Why
think a
would
lot of
somebody like you?
no. Besides the cheating part, I'm talking about as
Yeah.
far as the kind of
Like
bond
the
you
friendship,
had. You,
yeah, for sure.
So you, of
For
course,
sure.
you're looking for
Yeah,
that
of course.
because that's what you
That's
fell
what
in
you
love
know.
with,
Yeah.
and that's what you know. Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
That's,
someone you got something like a lot in common with that doesn't,
Right.
you know, that
Sometimes
you
you
don't
gotta
force.
step out the box though.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very true.
Or sometimes you
And you
don't.
should definitely date outside of your type.
Right.
Exactly.
Or
That
sometimes.
whole mindset of someone tall and brown. You know, I got out of that. I dated someone that was short, light skinned,
Told y'all.
pretty eyes.
What about
No.
tall, light skinned, bald? Light skinned, bald. So look, do you think that it's best that you just stay focused on what it is that you're doing and don't look?
No.
Okay.
I think you shouldn't necessarily go out with everything. Oh, I'm looking for someone. I hope tonight when I go out, I'm going to find my man tonight. When I go to church, I hope somebody new church came today that's dating. Like, no, I think you should go out and do your thing and let that find you.
I
Because
agree.
if you're going out and you're working in your field and you're doing stuff that appeal to you, that make you happy, you're going to run into somebody that's out doing the same things that make them happy. So then you know what? Y'all find something in common there. And it could be the club. I'm like so over people saying, I ain't gonna find love in a club. I know a lot of people that met in the club that are still together. I don't know them personally, but it's this couple from Uptown. I swear he posted the other day that he met his girl in a club. They've been going strong.
It don't
Right.
matter where you meet a
Yes.
person, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Love is
You know what I'm
love.
saying? You should go out and do you, but don't be looking. Like, don't go into everything like, oh my gosh, like I really hope I find my husband tonight. 'Cause
Right.
You're never gonna find it because you're looking.
Is
too
he your
hard.
motivation to be better though? Because of your
Yeah.
situation?
For sure. And it's other stuff too, like my mother and like what she went through. My mother had a stroke, like a massive stroke.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my father's in jail. He probably won't get out until I'm like, 50 something. So it's a lot of things
Shit.
that keep me motivated in my
Right.
life to be stronger and to move on. My grandmother for sure, like she's like my rock. Like I would be nothing without her. Took
Right.
custody of me when she needed to.
Right.
Stepped up, raised me, put me through private school, paid for everything, never asked for nothing. This house I'm living in right now was her house originally. She paid $21,000 for it originally in the 70s.
Right.
Turned that over to me. You know what I'm saying? I had to use my money to fix it up and stuff at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of things. I feel like I can't let people down, even though a lot of my life can seem kind of like depressing if you really focus on it that way.
Right.
And when I was younger, like a lot of my friends didn't understand. They would be like, oh girl, you want a pity party? And like, I was really emotional sometimes and shit with my friends. And like,
Right.
shout out to all of them though, because that made me stronger. Like, they would be like, girl, you, like, I don't know. They would make it seem like I was always wanted a pity party a little bit. Like, I'm real quick to cry when I'm upset. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that type. And I think I was going through shit as a youngin' that I like tuned out.
Right.
And since I don't have siblings, I'm only child.
Me
you know
too.
how your friends are like your siblings.
What?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
Sweet.
but when you young, you can't go through that. Like now, my friends still cry. Aquila rough as hell. We was young, she didn't cry about nothing. Now we older, she'll watch something, it'll make her emotional. You know what I'm saying? Something over her child, she'll cry about it. But when you're older, you can understand things and see things differently. I was just going through a lot of things with adults as a child that my friends probably didn't understand then. And that I wasn't even brave enough to talk about them. But now I am. I feel all those emotions and I deal with them. And now I have a voice to talk about it and share. And I'm really, really big on not stressing. Like, I stressed out for so long. My fucking weight was fluctuating. I was skinny 1 minute, size 2 1 minute, size 6, 10 the next. Like, stress can really wear and tear on your body.
Yes, it can.
I had health issues that I was dealing with that are
Oh,
now
wow.
better. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength that I changed my diet. Those are things that I want to share, like those stories. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, that's what's important. That's what people need to know.
What type of health issues you had?
I was dealing with uterine fibroids. I've never told anyone this before, so this is like my first time coming out about it. If anyone don't know, it's like basically
Yeah, I don't know.
a
What is it?
mass. I know you a dude. I don't
Yeah.
know. Y'all niggas is lucky. Y'all had to deal with that shit.
Right.
It's basically like you can it's a fibroid. It's a mass.
Mhm.
It can be non-cancerous in most cases.
Right.
And it just forms in the line of your uterus, so it makes your periods worse and all of that stuff. It can come from stress. It comes from eating the wrong stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When I was young, I was big on carry out. Like, what? Going up the street, could it carry out? Like,
Yeah,
them big
me
ass
too.
wings, no
Hong
shit.
Kong.
I'm
Like,
still
those big
big
ass
on it.
wings is stuff in them chickens. Like, they feed them hormones and stuff. That
Yeah.
stuff we put in our bodies. Like, it's a reason why they don't put Whole Foods in the hood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want us to have those kind of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want us to have the right to organic food. They don't want us to know the difference of what it can do to our bodies. And although it is more expensive, you know what I'm saying? But
It's better.
you can sacrifice. Like, you want to live longer, or you want to just go to McDonald's real quick because it's open till fucking 3. Like,
Right.
go to the grocery store and buy you some shit and
Right.
store it
Right.
up and cook and don't be lazy. Like,
Ooh.
that's just like. But I was that person.
You know where
I was that person for a long time, just off
Right.
the culture. I still, I don't eat meat, but I still dip my French fries in mumbo sauce and get it twisted.
Right.
But I get them from the Hamilton.
Right.
I
That's
make sure
right.
shit is it's like natural meat. It's not nothing with all that crazy
They do got some
stuff,
good range.
additives and stuff. Yes, they do.
Right. So, do your story of what you went through, did it motivate you to do your
Mhm.
blog?
It did.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I lost myself.
Right.
After that, I was like, oh my God, I'm not
Mhm.
modeling heavy no more. Like, I'm not in a
You
relationship.
feel like what's next?
Yes.
At one
Girl, what is next?
At one
Like, I
point
had
you
a
like,
good
what's
job,
next?
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, leasing apartments, which is what I do. I'm a leasing consultant, so I do property management, luxury apartments in Arlington. Shout out to them. It's a nice job.
Yeah.
I love it. The summertime is great. But for the most part, I was going home like, all right, now I'm off. What the fuck is next? Like, what
Right.
do I do? And I got real depressed about it because I felt like I ain't had no purpose. It was real draining, and it gave me strength to be like, all right, what is it that you was doing before you was in this relationship that made you happy, girl?
Mhm.
Like, you was still a whole person before you was
in a relationship.
so and so's girlfriend. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's time to find yourself again. Do what the fuck makes
Right.
you happy again. So I got back into modeling. I took a couple pictures, like
Right.
body how I wanted to be or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started writing. I started tuning into music. I love music. I
Right.
do everything with music. Like, I be at work with one headphones and manager probably looking at me like, girl, I just told you not to. It's really hard. Shower with music. I'll go to sleep to it. Like, music is everything to me. I'm not an artist, but I have a passion for music and an interest
Mhm.
in music
Right.
that I feel like it's gonna come out some kind of way sooner or not. I'm thinking about writing. I have a lot of stuff that I could probably use as songs.
Right.
Yeah.
that's
Most
So-
definitely.
I don't know. I'm just trying to speak to everything that speaks to me. I feel like I have special fucking powers. I'm a Virgo.
Ooh, speak
Like,
to everything
no,
that
seriously.
speaks to me.
Seriously,
Right.
I'm dead ass.
Right.
I'm really serious. Like,
Right.
it's stuff that I've spoken on. I think it's just gonna happen. It's happened before. This is like real life.
Right.
I asked God for that sign. I told God, if I love this man so much, you got to put something in my face to smack me so hard with it, I'm going to hit the floor for me to leave him. For me
Right.
to walk away from everything I done built for 6 years.
Right.
Like it's no way.
And he dropped
And
a
the
boulder
next
on
day,
your
he did
ass.
a boulder. Boom.
Mhm.
Case
You
closed.
seem like you celebrating what he done, Tony.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
celebration.
Nah, hear what I'm saying. I'm not celebrating though. What I'm saying is when you ask
I'm
for
celebrating
Nah.
for you, but he seemed like he's
Nah,
celebrating.
this what I'm saying.
what the dude
When you
done.
ask for a sign, right? When she
Yeah.
asked for a sign, right? She ain't say big or little. That's a big ass sign.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
said I
no.
want something.
That's not no. He just cheated. When somebody cheat in the household and bring that motherfucker in your house, like that's a whole nother ball
No,
game, bro.
because cheating is cheating, regardless of where you
But
do it. If you
I
do it in a
understand
car
that.
or you do it at
But
job, a sign
'Cause
is
he
a
did lie
sign.
and said it
Yeah,
The balls to
But
bring
I'm saying,
them
when
in
you
your
in
house,
love-
bro. It's a different ball game, though, bro.
But
No,
when you
it's-
in, when you
Bruh.
to
and-
me, I'm just saying it's no big or little. I don't give a fuck if somebody think it's little. If you go across somebody trust, if you challenge somebody
That's in
trust,
any relationship.
yeah, any relationship. I don't
Friendship.
care if it's in the
Yeah.
house or in the car.
Bringing
if
them in that-
somebody married
But
or you
bringing
just
them in that
dating.
house, dog. That's
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
what they do.
different
Yeah,
ball
I
game.
feel-
That's
I
the
know
same
when
thing
you
on
in
fucking a
love.
woman having a baby on the woman you married to.
Facts.
So that's
Facts.
not that
Facts.
big. No,
Facts.
cheating is cheating.
Yeah.
He did wrong.
Yep.
I'm not Tony.
I know my fault. Because I was about to talk to him too. But when did you confront him on this? And then what reason did he give?
He said that they was in the car. He said they wasn't in the house. He made up this crazy story about how some best friend brought her over there and they was talking in the car. But the whole reason I knew she was there was because she was calling a taxi. And when she asked what's the address here, he read off our address. So that's how I knew they were in the house. Plus, then it wasn't really nothing in the house and it was echoed. It just sounded a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all gotta remember I grew up in that house too as a little one.
Right,
like,
exactly.
Right.
So, you know,
house. I know that house. So
yeah,
My
that's what I'm
thing-
saying. Like, it's a
He tried to
difference.
lie
when
about
you-
it.
But people get over their spouse cheating on them. You know what I'm saying?
And for a second, I
But when
actually
you bring
considered it.
somebody in your household, Slim, that's a different ball game of cheating, bro.
No, it don't matter. Cheating is cheating. I don't care if you did it
But
inside the house or outside the house. When you cross somebody trust, that's cheating.
I understand
Yes, you
that.
can't get over people cheating. You can't get over.
It's
people
harder to
cheating.
get over somebody cheating in your bed,
but it's
in
hard-
your house,
no,
together.
It's hard to get over people cheating. Period. That's my point. That's my point.
Yeah,
It's
y'all
no
go for
excuse.
it.
It's no excuse of
Yeah.
cheating. But what I'm saying, even if she, just like she said, she was in love with this man for 6 years, so she considered on giving him another chance because that's her heart. You know what I'm saying? That's her heart. So to her, it's just he cheated
in the
on
moment,
me.
it's like I was probably feeling like how Rashida felt. Like, well, what the fuck? Like, what's really going on? Like, should I believe, like, were they necessarily in the bed or was they in the living room? I have a whole house. You gotta remember,
Right.
it's a fucking basement, it's a fucking kitchen, it's a dining room, it's a living room.
Doesn't matter. Shit, no motherfucking
Yeah,
women
it
be
was
in
just,
the house.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm like, what's going on? Then it was like, well, I was in the car. So he tried to come up with every other story around it. But of course, everybody has a split second when you're like, oh my God, I hate you, but oh my God, I love you. Like, it's all about growing and learning. Of course, now it's like, hell no. Like, after a day, I made up my mind. Like, it ain't getting over this. It's going to be hell trying to be with me after this. Which every day, I'm going to be my
Right.
And
you
your
know,
phone
another
and all
thing,
that
Back
shit.
to this, then I'm gonna leave it alone. But back to you, Tony. Another thing, I feel like cheaters make the excuse that you're making. Cheaters
It's not
say
an
it's
excuse.
not that big. It's not a big cheat. It ain't like I did it in the house.
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
I
they
wasn't
do.
making an excuse. What I'm
No,
saying is,
but
if
what
my
I'm
girl
saying-
cheat, I might forgive her that she cheated.
But
What
cheated
she
in your
stepped
house
out.
is different.
But if she fucked a nigga in my motherfucking house in my bed, bitch, I'm gonna blow your ass up.
My point is,
Mothers.
I feel like when you cheat, you're going against somebody's trust,
Yeah,
regardless of where you
How you
cheat
cheat,
or
how
how
you
you do it.
Yeah.
So that's
It could
my
be a
thing.
kiss.
I think it becomes
Some
an
women feel like,
excuse.
some people feel like, oh my God, you was talking to this person for this long, you never
Yeah.
had sex with them.
Right,
That's cheating. That's an emotional
right.
connection. Like, some women take that a lot harder than a man just having sex with a girl.
Yeah, me and
Because
someone
cheaters
time,
make
You know what I'm
excuses.
saying? Like, it's all different forms of cheating. It's about being distracted. That's what it is. When you
Yeah.
with someone, you should be focused on that one person.
I don't even want my girl going to motherfucking lunch with her male coworker.
Yeah, Ron says it's crazy
Yeah, I
shit
said
like
that
that.
before because
Mm.
I mean, you opening up that door, and
But-
if you allow a person to come in that door, it's your fault.
And dating
I mean,
has taught me
yeah,
that, though. You gotta be careful with your
no.
boundaries.
Yeah, and no too, because I feel as though, like when I'm in a relationship, I love hard
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, can't no one say that I made my king look bad. You get what I'm saying? From a long shot, but that is like if I'm in a relationship right now, me going out with you, Mom, and you might try your hand. You might say, let's have a nightcap. It's up to me to say,
No.
They take two.
I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but still, that door is there though. Like
you gotta be a strong woman. I mean, my personal opinion, because I just had this conversation with someone and this was like, I know you got plenty of people. Yes, I do. I have a lot of people in my DMs. A lot of people, but it's not necessarily what I, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no attachment. I can't help who I really like. You get what I'm saying?
But understand this,
no
though.
matter how many people is coming in.
But when you start responding, that's a different
You
ballgame.
guys don't understand when you're attracted and you have multiple people coming at you. You don't understand that if you don't like none of them people,
it doesn't matter.
Then why are you there?
It
That's-
doesn't
that's
matter.
what. That's how we think. If you're not attracted and there's nothing,
then
why
why
are you
communicate?
there?
That's even
Why-
better
why
that
you
we're there.
Because-
I mean, I feel like that's even better that I'm there because
mental stimulation sometimes is worse than physical stimulation.
That's what I
Yeah.
was just
And
saying.
that man, and I know because I'm a guy will have lunch with you for 2 years. Waiting for
He
your
will play
ass to
his
come and
part.
say, can you believe what this nigga
There was
did?
a lot of guys waiting for me to be like the engagement.
Oh, I know.
Out.
Oh, I know they was.
But
Why not?
A lot of
Exactly.
friends from high
If they ain't doing
school,
shit, why
a
not?
lot of people from my past, like, oh, that shit ain't work out all this time.
Oh, they come out the woodwork.
Yeah,
They gonna fall out the sky.
it happens. But you
it's
gotta.
like a lot of
It didn't
relationships
matter.
doesn't
I wasn't
work.
ready, child.
Yeah,
Today,
right.
anyway, fresh out of that relationship.
Right,
Took me a while.
right,
This is how it is.
right.
So what positive things that you do other than doing your blog? Oh, well, you said you did your modeling that you do to help you overcome that situation.
Working out, getting back in touch
Yes.
with my health, educating myself, reaching out to family, spending more time with my family. I didn't even realize how much time that shit is real. Like when you get in a
Yeah.
relationship, you kind of dip out on your friends, real life.
Yes, you do.
I had to apologize to my best friend. I was like, girl, now I get why you was always so pissed with me because I always had to get home by a certain time and I always had to do this by a certain time because I was really loyal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got back into everyone else's life other than me. Like I said, I got to a point where I get to learn. Great. It's not always all about fucking Stormy. Like, other
Right.
people got shit going on. Other people in relationships. Other people breaking up with people they love. People is dying. Like, and then like around that time, that's when like R.I.P. Queen died. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like,
Oh wow.
and it shocked me. It was like stuff is really out here going on. Like I hadn't talked to her in so long. Like that really was like a sad moment for me.
That's one of her friends for y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
in
was
the-
big
in the
in
modeling
in the
industry.
modeling
Right.
industry anyway.
Yeah.
A lot of people was friends with Queen.
Right.
Mhm.
But like I said, positively, it just made me open my eyes to life in general. I got to know myself so much better. I never thought that I would be able. Someone would have said, "Girl, can you take care of this house by yourself?" I would have been like, "No, I
Right.
need so and so."
Right.
Now I got that shit on my own. I'm doing
Right.
that shit.
Superwoman.
I
Thank
might
you.
still be struggling in other ways. There's certain things I can't do. Like I can't take certain trips and shit like other people do right now. But there's other people right now I know looking for a house that do that shit on a regular. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in your timing. That shit will come for me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you doing what they not
Yeah,
doing. They
people
doing
always
what you
want
not
they
doing.
have,
So.
what they can have.
You
And
got
that's
what they
sad.
don't got.
That's like a true ass sad statement. Like people always want what they can't have. All the time.
Right.
Yeah, it just
Right.
made me realize I'm blessed in a lot of ways.
Mhm.
A whole lot of ways.
And
Like,
that's
I
very
found my
strong.
voice.
And you know what you're doing? You're reclaiming your life.
Yeah,
You're reclaiming your life.
for sure.
Yeah, that's
I
what you're
feel
really
in a
doing.
relationship though, you should never have to cut your friends off to be in a relationship.
No,
I
you
never
not
did
cut
that.
yourself off. You
It's
just
not.
get distracted.
Yeah, it's not cutting your friends off. It's just more like.
My girl still could go out with her friends, all that.
I
Because I'm
still
going
went
out
out
with my
with
mans
boundaries.
as
I mean,
well.
I
So
got
I've
one.
never
You
been
went
that
to-
type of person. Maybe because
It's
I'm
not
used to
got
going
but I
out.
wanted to. Like,
you
know
wanna
what I'm
be
saying?
home
Like,
with
no
your
shade,
man.
I wanted to get
Yeah,
home with
that's what
my
I'm saying.
dude. Like,
It
Yeah.
depends. Like it depends. Like you go through that stage when you're dating, so you still hanging out with your friends a little bit, but then you start dating more. So it's like now if you already got a busy life and you already start dating this other guy, so it's like you cutting your girlfriend time back that goes to the movies with your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it
Your
also
new
made
joint.
me
Mhm.
realize.
And then if you really love this person, it's like you want to be with this person a whole lot. And like you, obviously, like you said, you more of a been in a relationship for 6 years. You're a relationship type of girl.
Yeah.
So it's like you want your
I
spouse
wasn't used
to
to
be
going out and
right.
shit
Your,
and
like
all
her
that,
spouse
like-
was with her. Like, oh, she's going to the hairdresser. Oh, it's more like we going to the fucking
Oh, bitch, yeah,
hairdresser.
that's sitting right
Yeah,
there. waiting.
right.
in
Oh,
the car.
we going to the gym.
I ain't
We
never been
doing
that
this,
type of
we doing-
dude. Like if you going to the hairdresser, go to the hairdresser. If you ask me
We
to
had
go,
something to do
I'ma
after
go.
that. We tried to
If you
make
going
moves.
with your friends to the club, go with your friends
like,
to
we
the
go to
club. If
practice.
you want me to
We
go,
used to
I'ma
bother
go.
to
Because it give you time to mess with
Yeah, but I'm not about to be coattailing you. I'm not doing that. It's going to stress
And
me out.
then
The
you
relationship is not going
yeah,
to be
but
fun.
that's when you're an adult. That's why you shouldn't be in such serious ass relationships so young because you don't
Exactly.
really know how to move on your own. In order for two people to successfully get it and come together and make
to
something
trust.
great, you gotta both have your own life. I low key, like, I hope that person found their voice and doing things in their life too. They have crazy talents and shit. Tune into that. Do something great. We both was loafing. That's wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, we both was loafing. And also, like, I always had social media, even in my relationship. So once I wasn't distracted by my, you know what I'm saying, relationship, and I was more on social media, I saw how my peers was also doing stuff. Motivating you, for example. Y'all remember Portia? I went to high school with Portia. She was in Models Inc. Short, light skin. Anyway, she's like doing makeup. Like, she's big on YouTube. She got a lot of followers, and she does the lady from Real Housewives of Potomac makeup. That was like my best friend in high school. Like, I just started noticing how people, when you tune into yourself and your own personal talent, she didn't go to school for makeup. She's making a killing. She's doing her thing. I didn't go to school for journalism. People try to come at me left and right all the time. How you want to start a blog, and you know, you didn't go to school for journalism. I always wrote.
Who made these rules that you had to do these things to be successful?
No, it's just like I said, I can feel you. I know I was in a relationship young and things like that. Yeah, well, prime example, me. You know, everyone knows I'm a dancer. So I'm gonna be honest. Like, I would not.
Good one. You fucks that pole up. Go ahead, girl.
For years.
Maybe I've been lazy. Okay. But I'm just saying. Like, I was like starting dancing. I was in a relationship. Or at least I was dating to be in a relationship. So it's already, I look at it, it's already hard, you know, dating a dancer. You get what I'm saying? It's already stereotyped. And it's like, you got to prove to your partner that I'm fucking loyal. So like, my baby father used to pick me up from work and drop me off. If we ain't doing nothing, why we need 2 cars out? You going to the club right up the street? Y'all know DC small. You going to the club downtown? By the time I finish counting my money, by the time you come across the bridge, bam, I'll be done. You know what I'm saying? So I used to do things to prove. But I also used to miss out on that extra check because it was like outside of stadium gates. You know what I'm saying? When I was dancing in that stadium, Miami turned off and I become Jessica because I was in a relationship. So I was missing them after parties. Like, you know what I'm saying? You making $2,000-$3,000 a night and then you can make an additional $2,000. Honestly, not fucking, but just really, you know what I'm saying? Extra entertainment. I didn't do stuff like that. So I get what you're saying. When you're in a relationship, you can kind of miss out of respect. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it do all be worth it.
It do.
Because you know what I'm saying? At least
it depends on what
6 years
your
is a long
needs
time.
are. It depends
That's
on
what
what
I'm saying. Exactly. 6
time.
years is a long time. And I'm be honest with I can say with my relationship, even though like because I was cheated on too. Fuck all that. I'm 100. Fuck all that. So and it took me a minute to get over fucking mine too. But like I said, it made me stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing will make you stronger.
I was putting up my fucking bar stool table chair last night. My little sister like, girl, call your baby father. I said, bitch, I'm a superwoman. Bitch, a man's not gonna always the fuck to be around. I'm gonna screw this tape. I'm gonna screw this motherfucking bar stool. I'm gonna get it done.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck if it takes me an hour, bitch. I'm going to get it done. Hot and shit like man, what's it? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, bitch. And bitch, I'm feeling like Daffy.
I'll never forget when I had to replace my big screen TV in my fucking basement. Then that nigga left. He actually had the nerve to take shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
Woosah. Anyway, I replaced the shit. I carried a fucking 50-inch TV by myself up the steps to my house. It's like,
what, flat screen?
Some more.
Oh, they not that heavy.
But it was a struggle.
To you. Who the fuck lied to you, huh? Who lied to you? Nigga, I got a 60. I got a 60 right now.
I'm not gonna let her do that. 50 squares.
No. Bro, I got a 60 inch that's heavy. I got a 4K 60 right now that you can't carry by yourself.
I carried the 60 inch.
It's like this, bro.
I know.
Pick it up, bro.
That's
like this.
That TV is heavy as shit, bro.
Yeah, you is tall.
Fucking firefighter.
Honestly,
I can barely carry sodas from the grocery store.
Yeah, you is a firefighter. You carry tanks. You carry tanks and tubes and hoses and axes.
I'm not gonna let her get away with that.
Man, you carry axes and shit for a living, bro.
Just say what you want to say, Ron.
I would have carried it for you.
I need some help.
Where your ass was at?
Nah, damn, so he went in there and tried to take shit out your house after doing it. He
What he
should have
took?
gave that just off
Just
for
all the stuff
GP.
that he had contributed.
That nigga was petty as shit, man.
You don't do that, man.
He
I
was
ain't gonna lie,
petty.
my father did that to my mother.
That's crazy.
You should have Janet Jackson
Yo,
dated his
That's the
ass.
only thing he took.
But
I
in
don't
a way,
respect that,
I know I sound crazy. This is like the good person in me. You gotta think like this person was kind of like starting from scratch again. At the end of the day, in my mind, I'm like, shit. I still got my roof over my head. I still got my same.
Yeah, of
job.
course.
Oh, he don't have a house.
Same shit.
No
So it's
question.
like I didn't feel
That nigga
no
ain't
way.
have a
I was
house.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and you know how you was like, you know
I
what?
was, go
Yeah,
ahead,
it's like,
take it
nah,
to me.
you always definitely. That's why I said when the
I think this is a
relationship
good
was
one.
good, because the good outweighed the bad.
Right.
It definitely did. I know it did because I
It did,
kind of
of course.
men
Y'all
started
saw
y'all
us
don't know
together.
we go back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I know who her piece was. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, their fire when they was together, it was.
Yeah, it was
It was
cool.
a spread and wild.
No, that's what it looked like.
Yeah,
Like
I
all
mean-
the celebrities that be ended up cheating.
No. I'm just saying I'm a really good judgment
Yeah,
person.
but we don't know what she was
Yeah,
going
you
through
don't, I
until
don't
she started
necessarily
saying.
know, but I'm just saying it did not look
It
like.
wasn't always bad to the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to
I'm
say.
here.
It looked definitely
It
always
didn't
bad.
give me
I'm not
Donald
here to
Trump.
bash nobody.
I wish I could
It didn't
take-
give me Donald Trump.
It didn't give me Donald Trump and Melania. No, it did not give me.
I
Yeah,
wish I
I
could-
wasn't needing help. Though.
Nah, yeah, it was not that.
She be looking
But
scared.
You
Come on,
do, you know what I'm saying? You do evolve in a relationship if y'all do go away. Like you said, if you've been with someone for over 2-3 years, like, and you put in time and you know you, like, what the bond is, like, and you know it's going to be hard to find this over again. What I can say for mine is that at least I know in my next relationship what to expect to be treated like. You get what I'm saying? And I know when a situation is becoming bullshit.
And I learned that from all angles, from friendship,
yeah.
from family.
Family.
When you
Right.
start your own business and you want to grow, you see so many people kind of like shy off.
Or no,
Like,
when you there.
yeah,
When you and the funny thing is, people be thinking you there, and they don't even know the
know what
sacrifices
you
that you
going
putting
through.
in,
Yeah, they don't
the
even
hard
know.
work, the
I wish-
sadness, what you doing at night. They don't know the
they
tears that
don't
you wiping off
understand.
your face,
Yeah, it's
but
crazy.
they see what you think. You know what I'm saying that you
Yeah.
have, and yes, they start to separate, but. Bitch, woman to woman, bitch, I keep on my fucking push.
I wish I
Yeah,
could. I
you
wish I
got
can
to.
Fuck that.
give you that flower off his shirt and give it to you because I really feel. Really feel like-
again. Lonnie got
Yeah,
to strike
fuck
back.
this
Lonnie whipping up some in the
And if I
kitchen.
could take that fucking flower off his shirt, I
Sure,
would
give it
right
to
now. I really would.
Lonnie gonna whip up something on your ass.
Right here. Seeds out your chest.
I knew this nigga had something up your fucking sleeve.
Okay, so she can grow her own flower.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Fuck.
I knew he had some shit whipping in the kitchen.
So I want everybody to take something away from me. It's gonna be still be all for love. Love is everything. Like love will teach you a lot about yourself. Don't ever regret something that a relationship puts you through. It's only gonna make you stronger. Eat healthier. Don't just be out for what's cheap. Don't be lazy. Cook, experiment, fuck up some stuff, burn some shit up, try it over again. Like, don't get depressed. Don't get down and out. I know what it's like to be there. People not gonna understand that shit. Keep pushing anyway. Don't let nobody tell you because you ain't go to school for something you can't do it.
Right.
Don't let nobody tell you your time is over. My time is never over.
How do people?
Like I may not still be like in fashion shows and like
Right.
slaying stages and all of that, but like in my
Of course.
personal life, it's a slay every
Day.
fucking day.
Right.
Like even when I don't think it is, like people still admire me just off the strength of I'm a good person. So I just want everybody to be a great person. Stop tearing each other down. Stop tearing your friends down. Stop tearing people you're in a relationship down. If you don't understand somebody, you don't want to deal with their shit, walk away from them.
Right.
Wish them the best.
Right.
And be loyal to the people who are loyal
How
to
do
you.
people check out your blog?
Oh, it's www.stormyb.com. It's in my
Stormy
link
B.
in my
Spell it
bio.
for him.
StormieB.com. It's my name.
Stormy
My Instagram is stormy.b. You can follow me there. www.facebook.com/stormybird, which is my government name. Twitter is _StormyB. Everything is Stormy B, basically.
And
You can
Stormy
find
is
me.
spell it again.
Stormie.
B.
It's my real name too.
It's
I know I
so
couldn't
fucking
be
cute.
regular.
Oh, that's not a nickname.
So Stormy
it's
is
my
not
government
spelled with
name.
the Y, it's the IE at the end. The IE at the end, Google girlfriends.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes.
They on there spending it like it's stormy outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
probably
Stormy, that's great. I'm really, really happy for you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so happy. Your story was so inspirational today.
Thank you.
Very inspirational.
Even
Ron,
though
what did you
my-
think about our guest today?
I think it was great.
Thank you.
I think it was great. Great show.
Great show.
Yeah, that was a great
Great
show.
show.
Yes, it was.
So, Ron, what do you have to say to Stormy before we leave? If you want Stormy to know one thing from the story that she done just told you, what would it be?
To remain a good woman and don't let that man deter you from the person you are.
Yes.
I think because a lot of women, really change
Yeah.
up after
Oh,
that
I
type of
was good
situation.
at
Yeah,
bitter boots.
but
For a very, very long time. Not a very, very long time because I'm good now, but it took me a couple people I dated was like, damn girl, I don't think you ready. Like, as soon as someone ain't seem right, I was on it. Like, I ain't gonna get played again.
Did you cook him
Like-
breakfast in the morning?
Actually, he did most of the cooking.
Jesus Christ.
To be honest, I knew how to cook. I cook a lot now, but that was something that he loved.
He's a
to
better
do.
cook.
Not necessarily. He just seemed more passionate about it than I was at the time.
Red flag. Damn.
This nigga, I do like a better breakfast though. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck Ron, Stormy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's our time here on the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. We want to thank our special guest, Stormy.
Yes.
You came in here and dropped some jewels today. We appreciate you. Remember, you can follow Stormy on all her social sites. Give it to us one more time, Stormy, for the people here on my live.
It's Stormy.B on
Uh-huh.
Instagram. Stormy Bird is my name on Facebook. You can find me. And Twitter is _StormyB.
Okay, there you have it.
www.stormyb.com is my website. Go check it out.
Yes, go
Yeah.
check it out. Yes, yes, yes. So thank y'all. We will see y'all on Tuesday, okay? Remember, if nobody told you they love you today, we love you here. And remember to let no bitch.
Not one upset you.
Yes, see y'all soon.
Good show, yo.
Yes.